Mining, one of the most overpowered, consistent, and boring ways of earning coins in Hypixel Skyblock. I bet most of you viewers have either tried getting into mining or want to get into mining or already have. Well, I fit into that second category, and I've been trying for a long time. You see, I'm that sort of person who will enjoy grinding something for a little bit and then jump to something else, and well, you can't really do that with mining. You see, mining is a commitment and is the sort of money making method that will only make you coins if you have already invested countless hours getting your expensive setup or perfecting your Corsair motion. And that is precisely why I don't like gemstone mining. If you disagree with me, here are some more reasons why. In order to make more than 30 mil an hour, it requires billions of coins worth of gear, hundreds of hours of completing other miscellaneous tasks like pad grinding or commissions, and just to top it all off, is extremely boring and requires very little skill. You might be wondering, isn't the title and thumbnail of this video about me getting into mining? Well, that's where gold mining comes in. Now, just to clarify, this video is not a guide on the best way to gold mine or how to gold mine, and you'll see why in a bit. If you don't already know why people mine gold in the first place, it's not really for the money. You see, the golden dragon pet has a perk called Shining Scales, which increases your strength and most importantly magic find, depending on how much gold you have mined. I don't own a golden dragon, but I am planning on buying one in the future and already have about 1.2 billion coins to my disposal. That's when I had the genius idea of getting into gold mining. Not only will I be progressing slowly to 100 million gold collection for the G-Drag perk, but I will also hopefully have earned some coins along the way and at the end be able to buy the pet. So, with the 1.2 billion coins in my bank and a clear plan in my head, I did some research on the best gold mining gear I'd be able to afford, and this is what I bought. First of all, I bought myself some armor. This consisted of 3/4 recombed jaded mineral and a max helmet of Divan. The reason for the helmet not having a perfect topaz is because pristine doesn't work on gold, so why bother spending the extra money to get topaz? Now for the drill. I was able to afford a maxed X655, which is the second best drill in the game. It was equipped with a perfectly cut fuel tank, amber polished drill engine, and a sunny side up goblin omelet. For the pet, I bought the classic level 100 legendary barrel pet with the bejeweled collar pet item equipped. And finally, for the equipment, I'm using a rift necklace, ancient cloak, ender belt, and a 10-star vanquish glowstone gauntlet. Everything recombed with the glistening reforge applied. I should probably also mention that at the time I had about 4 mil of each powder, and my Heart of the Mountain tree looked like this. Now that I have all my gear, I was able to begin mining. The first thing I did was buying a Crystal Hollows pass and lobby hop until I found a mine of divans with the gold spawning at either Y of 64 or 65. This allows you to dig out the area underneath the gold so that you get the stat bonus from the bow pet while mining. Without further ado, I started my timer and did a 5-minute test. So, how much money did I make and how much collection did I get? After 5 minutes, I got 1.3 million coins worth of gold and 346k collection, meaning I'm making approximately 16.4 million coins per hour and gaining 4.1 million collection per hour. Technically, if I sold everything to the NPC, I'd be making about 3.75% more money, but I'm not going to worry about that for now. These rates are alright for my gear, but not very good compared to others. This is because of two main reasons. The first being pretty obvious, and that is my Heart of the Mountain tree being nowhere near to being maxed. That's not all. Another reason why I was getting pretty poor rates is because I was unable to instant mine gold. This was due to me being poor and not being able to buy a second drill with the blue cheese goblin omelet, which for some reason is like 500 million coins right now. This heavily decreased my rates, making at first a seemingly 12-hour grind while being able to instant mine gold into a 20-hour grind. Maybe I should just do some more rod crafting or collect my minions, but in the end I just decided to go for 10 million collection, which only took a few hours. Once concluding that there was no way I was going to make 100 mil gold collection with these poor rates, I decided to collect my minions and buy blue cheese goblin omelet. I figured that I'd just end up selling the setup after I was finished with the grind anyways, so I could afford a golden dragon. So I hopped back into the crystal hollows, started my timer and began mining. I'm glad to say I did see an increase. From 5 minutes I got 1.7 million coins and 543k collection, which is already an obvious increase to last time's rates. This meant I was making 20.6 million coins per hour and was gaining 6.5 million collection per hour, meaning I would only have to mine gold for another 13 hours. See you then, I guess.